everybody, welcome to another drive-through digital playthrough. Today we're going to take a look at brass and kind of leaving off where we left it. Last time we took a look at Steam. This is another Martin Wallace game. This is a little bit heavier of a euro. We're going to start a new game and we're going to keep it at 3 players just for interest of time. And this, like I said, is a little bit heavier of a euro. The theme is developing and working in multiple industries kind of at the dawn of the industrial era in Great Britain here. And so the red player is going to start their turn. I'll just kind of talk us through the different mechanics. Oh, I guess I am the red player. So the first thing that you can do, let's just take a look here. We can click down here at the bottom. Everybody's got a hand of cards. You can see I've got a bunch of location cards. You can actually have some other cards that are specific to different industries, which I didn't get dealt, which is kind of interesting. If we take a look here over to the right, we can click on our little industrial button there, and you can see we've got cotton mills and shipping ports and all kinds of good stuff here that we can actually upgrade. You can see these are all level 1. It costs us a little bit of money to upgrade them, and they will generate for us more income as well as more victory points and so on. I'll get more into that later. And then along the bottom there we've got different actions. We can click down here and build, and you can see it actually went and highlighted some of these areas, and now the computer, the app, knows where you can build. This is actually pretty handy. Based on the location cards and the industry cards that you may have been dealt, it gives you an idea where we can build. So we can take a look here. We can build some cotton mills and some coal plants and some shipping ports and so on. Let's take a look up north and see if we can build anything up here yet. We can build a couple of ports up here as well as some cotton mills. We'll go ahead and exit out of there. The next thing what we can do is develop an industry, and this will just discard a card, any card that you wish, and then you can actually increase the level here of one of your industries possibly. And the other thing is we could click the money icon there. We can discard a card to take a loan, and that will allow us to sort of move up a track, which I'll show you now. And so you can see on the right hand side we have this sort of loan track, so we can shoot up this track here, or shoot down the track, excuse me, and then take a certain amount of money. So you're going to drop down the track when you take a loan, and then as you kind of develop industry and stuff, you're going to start to move up, and you're going to have a little bit higher of an income every round. So that's something we can do to get a quick cash injection. The last thing you can do here on the right is just discard a card, which you almost never want to do, but sometimes you just want to pass. You don't really have anything good to do. There's 2 icons there in the middle. There's the build canals / railroads, which we can't do just yet because there's nothing to connect to. And then we can also do the sell cotton action, but we don't have any cotton mills of our own. So the computer, I will have you know, likes to just do develop on their first round. So I do not like to do that just because it seems like the computer always does that. So I'm going to go ahead and click build and build something. And so we can have a port, we can have a cotton mill. I'll tell you what, let's just go up here for fun. And I will build a cotton mill up here. So we're going to go ahead and build a level 1 cotton mill. You can see the cost there is $12. So go ahead and do that. And I can discard, you can see I'm discarding the Lancaster card to build in Lancaster. So if you discard a location, you can build in that location. I don't have any other cards to show you, but there we go. I draw a card, and then now we're going to go to the yellow player's turn, and he's going to build in barrel, and he's going to build a port actually. He's going to develop a port, and he's going to stick that out there. Oh, I'm sorry, he is not building a port. He's actually doing development. So he discarded a card and then increased the level of his ports. Like I said, those are going to be worth more money, give you more income, and also give you more points. And again, the purple player is also doing a port development. And you can see it's actually costing them a little bit of money because they've got to buy some iron. So we're going to go ahead, and the yellow player is going to be first now. So the yellow player is going to go because whoever spent the most money is going to go last on the next turn. So these guys didn't really spend any money, a little bit of money for the iron. But the game actually keeps track of how much money you spend. So they went ahead and they built a cotton mill, both of them up here in Colne. And you can see the cotton mill is next to Yorkshire up there on the right. It's kind of the big city there. And that's a delivery spot. Now I also built a port, and Preston here built a shipping port. So I'm going to go ahead and play. So let's just kind of review what they did. So you can see these two players up here, they built cotton mills, and they possibly want to ship over here to Yorkshire, because that is a sort of a faraway port that they could do. Or you can build these local ports here like Purple did. Uh, so we'll do that. And now normally you get the two actions here on your second turn. So I have a few options. I could, if I wanted to, I could build a canal starting out of a Lancaster here. So I could discard a card, connect to this spot, and then possibly even ship the cotton down there. I'm just going to kind of do this for more edification. So I want to discard a card. Well, this can be very tricky to figure out what you want to discard, because you've got to go, okay, I can discard any card I want and build a canal, but I don't want to discard a card that I can make use of. So let's take a look at these cards. Warrington, Blackburn, Birkenhead, Stockport. Let's take a look. Let's just find something way down here. Stockport. Let's do that. Did I have Stockport? Oops. We're going to go ahead and do this. There. I'm going to discard Stockport because that's way down far away. Probably won't need to use that for some time. And then we're going to go up here, and we're going to build a canal. Now if you notice here, the canal is flashing 0 to 5 points. So as you start to flip the buildings, or sort of activate these buildings as they kind of do whatever their purpose is, whatever their function is, you're going to start to get more points for that canal. So we'll go ahead and do this and build that. These canals are actually going to go away, because at one point in the game we're going to go through this sort of virtual deck of cards and move into the rail era. So you have these kind of different areas. You can see there's all these different little canals, these rivers that you can build on, and then in the second half of the game you have these roads, or these areas where you can build track. And so that's what you're kind of going for. So we're going to do that, and then we should be able to now deliver this cotton, because now we have this cotton mill here, and Purple was so kind as to build a port close to us, so we're both going to kind of benefit here. So we're going to discard another card, and I think I'm going to do Blackburn's down here. Yeah, that's kind of a good city. That's kind of central. Let's discard this. Let's see. Give me a second here. Northwich, Manchester. Now let's just do Birkenhead. We'll get rid of that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to select the cotton mill here to deliver. Sell the cotton, and this is the delivery spot. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell to, so here we could actually have a choice actually. I should explain that. So here we can sell to the actual port, and so both players will benefit. Now since it's early on, it's probably a good idea to sell for export. So I'm going to do this, and so you're actually going to flip kind of a random tile, so to speak. I'll pick a tile here. So it's going to drop there the sort of the game's demand for cotton, and so I'll do that. So he's going to sell that, ship that off. I'm going to get 2 income, and that's going to activate that building. So that building's done selling cotton. It's sort of like established a network at that point, and it's just going to go on and then generate income for you. And it also gave me some victory points for doing that. So the red player's turn. Now we can take a look here and look at my income. So I've jumped up on the income track here on the right. So I'm going to start getting 4 income per turn. I also on the left here got some victory points for actually activating that building. So what's the next thing I could do? I could maybe try to develop some industry. I always like to click this button with the app and see where you can build, kind of get an idea where you can build. Now all of these industries are sort of reliant on each other. Like you can see, I use that port to deliver, and then hopefully he'll get some more benefit out of that. You can build coal mines and things. So what should we do here? I like to throw down a coal mine. So let's go ahead and build a coal mine right about here, because a lot of folks will start to make use of this different areas. So we'll go ahead and build a coal mine in this case. Let's discard the Blackburn card because that's what we're building. And we'll do that. And there's no necessarily coal to deliver, so we can take a look here. If coal had been consumed, then we can start to think about delivering it. And that will actually activate the building. Once we've delivered enough coal, depending on the level of the building, then we'll be able to do that. So the next thing we might do is let's take a look at these cards here. So you can see here my ironworks there. In the upper left, you can see that actually will require $5 as well as some coal. So I can build this and then sort of extract the coal from the coal mine that I just built, but other players can do that as well. But it's got to be, well, we want to try to build a network as well. So let's see, where else can we build? I've got money to do it. I don't really have any ironworks to build here. I'll tell you what, let's get a port in here, and we'll get that going in here. So we'll discard. See, now this is a port card, so the location itself doesn't matter. I do need to have a sort of adjacency to my other locations when I use that card. So I use that port card. I couldn't just go build that willy-nilly anywhere. I've got to be connected to my own network. So there I drew an ironworks card. You can see that. So yellow player. What's he going to build? Also a cotton mill. And he's also going to build something in Liverpool, maybe. Oh, he's going to deliver cotton. So he did the same thing. And you notice that 0, so the demand for the game's cotton didn't go down. That can actually be risky as sort of time goes by to actually deliver cotton. Now you basically are forced to start delivering to other players eventually. So we're going to build in Blackburn a ironworks, and it's going to consume now. Oh, see, yeah, that was a good move because the demand for iron was there, and so now he's going to flip that building immediately, which I would have done had I had a card to be able to do that. And he's going to deliver, discard a card. You always got to discard a card to do stuff. Okay, so that's going to drop the cotton demand down a little bit. He's going to flip his building. So it's going to be my turn, I think, here. Nope, not yet. So purple's going to go in the next round because they spent the least money. Actually, basically made money that turn. So he built a cotton mill, and he's going to develop industry. So he's going to increase the level. See, now his cotton mill is going to be level 2. Again, that development, that takes up that iron. So that's going to be my turn. So let's take a peek here at what's going on. So you can see the cotton demand has definitely dropped a little bit from my delivery and then one of the other players' delivery. So once it bottoms out in that no demand, when you make that delivery, it's just going to basically fail the delivery. So you got to be real careful as this gets lower to deliver towards the game instead of a player. So there's not a high iron demand, so building on ironworks now is not quite as attractive as it used to be. And then also this is pretty full. So again, I like to just click this button, see what I can build. Not really a whole lot of options for me here. Now it would be nice if I could build ironworks here, but I've already got a building here, so I can't build another one. Let's see here. These are kind of out of the ordinary here. I could build a port here to get this fella to deliver cotton to. I got 12 bucks. Let's see. How much does that cost? I can build that. I'm going to build a port there. So maybe my neighbor there will like to establish a relationship of sending me cotton. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll tell you what I might do is I'm going to build a little bit of a network here. I'm going to discard this Oldham card because I've got 2 of them. And build a canal. These are probably going to be worth a lot because there's a lot of buildings around them. So we'll go ahead and do, let's see, like so. We'll build these 2. Get this going. Okay. Draw 2 more cotton mill cards. That action there to build the network actually gets more interesting once the railways come in. You can do more at once. So he's discarded a card to borrow $30. And he's going to build a cotton mill there in Rockdale. Alright, so it's going to be my turn again. Let's see where I can build. Nothing too interesting. I probably could build a cotton mill in Manchester and deliver it to myself. Or I could just do... I'll tell you what, the first thing I'm going to do actually is establish another... I don't need 2 of these cotton mill cards. I'm going to put another canal there. And where else shall I go? Let's see. Do another canal. Actually, no. I'm getting kind of low on money. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a loan here. And I'll discard... What's a good one to discard? What's way up here? I'm going to get rid of this barrel. That's way up in the north. Probably won't even get up there. And we'll go ahead and take a loan. So I'm going to drop 3 spaces down. Still net positive in the income. And draw 2 cards. Alright, yellow player's going to take their turn. Going to ship some cotton to me. Nope. -2. So as developing gets a little income, some victory points. And he's going to build a little bit of a network. That's good for me, because hopefully I can build a cotton mill now in Manchester. We'll see what purple does. Coal mine. He's going to borrow $30. And a discard to build a link. Also a decent move there. Okay, so let's see. What can I build? Interesting. It does give me the option of the ironworks, which isn't super attractive, but it might be worth getting in there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to not worry about that. I'm going to do a cotton mill. And we'll discard Manchester. I think I'm going to deliver that cotton to myself. Oh, I don't like shipyards, so I'm going to discard that. And we're going to deliver cotton to me. And we're going to flip 2 buildings. Oh no, I'm going to do it to myself. So we're going to send that along. We're going to develop or activate both those buildings. So we're going to bump way up on the income, get some victory points, draw some cards. Okay, we're going to let yellow take his turn. He's going to discard a card for a canal. See, we got a nice network forming now. Various things to do. Okay. And remember, these canals are going to be worth possibly points as we start to have these gold activated buildings connected to it. You're going to get a point for each of those. So some of these central areas are kind of a nice spot to throw a canal down. Let's see. He is delivering cotton. Throw all those canals to himself. Yep. Okie dokie. Alright, now you have to kind of watch and see what's possible. So purple's going to go again because they didn't spend any money, they just made money. And he's going to build an a coal mine, I mean. And another coal mine. Let's see. Yellow's going to try to send that cotton mill. Now this is a level 2 cotton mill, so it required coal. And he's going to send that to me, probably, unless he's going to try to risk it. Nope, he sent it right to me. That was nice, thank you. So you're going to see red also bump up. External markets. All right. So it's my turn. Let's take a look at our demands. No demand for coal. Still one iron. And cotton is pretty much bottomed out. So let's take a look here. Where can we build? Okay. Probably worth, well, let me go up here. Several ports. Actually, let's do a development. And we'll go ahead and discard a Mackless field because we have 2 of those. And I think we're going to develop, we can develop 2 things actually. Let's go ahead and develop our ironworks. And so we're going to take iron, which is going to cost us $1. And we can develop twice when we do this. Let's go ahead and develop our last cotton mill here. That'll get us to the next level. And take some more iron. Now it's going to be attractive to develop an ironworks here. So let's see, can I build an ironworks anywhere? I don't think I could. I did not see anywhere I could. Oh, you can actually upgrade your buildings here. You can see I can actually build one of these and upgrade it. So that can be nice as well. I'll tell you what I will do is I will get a coal mine out here. Because that's going to be useful when I build an ironworks or another port. Or possibly a cotton mill. Okay, I get to go first again. What cards did I draw? Not much. See if I build a port, it doesn't cost me. I want to build something that will consume the iron here from this. So I've got 3 iron on that, or excuse me, 3 coal on that. So I want to build something to consume the coal. I could build over top of that. Might be a good idea. I'm up to the level, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that just for fun. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. And discard the cotton mill. Deliver a coal. And it goes by proximity there. So it's nice to have a close coal there. And you can actually see how much, what level these things are too. So the 2 dots is, so it's a level 2, so you can tell kind of at a glance as you get to know the buildings and what they require and stuff like that. What else can I build? Nothing really that interesting right now. No cotton mills. I could maybe build some ports for later. Let's go ahead and build some more networks. Let's see. Where do I already have stuff? Blackburn, Preston. I already have some in Lancaster, so I'll get rid of that. And we'll go ahead and build, let's see. Gosh, there's not really anything super interesting here, as far as I'm concerned. Well, I did develop that cotton mill, and I could get out here to these ports. This could be worth some points here. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that one. And I think I'm going to go ahead and let him do his turn. So he's going to build a port there, which I could ship to. And he builds a coal mine. Yellow player is going to take their turn. They're going to build a cotton mill, a competing cotton mill. And ships the cotton to where? Where he's shipping it? To himself. Or to purple. Okay. So that's going to be some points and income for both of them. And purple's turn. Oh, you can also tell here now the deck has run out. So once we've played through all of our cards, we're going to switch to the railroad era. And then all these canals are going to go away. And then we'll have to start building railroads. But at that point, we'll have some established, industries that we're trying to interact with. What's he building? Another port? Oh, it's an ironworks. Oh well, I missed that opportunity. Instantly activated. Because we had the demand for iron. He's going to develop, which will pull some iron off the board, so that's actually good. Hopefully I can get on that. Okay, what's red going to do? Where can I build? Ports and stuff. So I could build a port and then send it to there. Are there any irons? Yeah, there's some other irons that are closer than mine. Can't build anything up here that's close to my iron. Interesting. I'm not going to build any ports. I am going to see... Oh, I can deliver this cotton here. That's right, I could build the port and deliver a cotton to myself. Yes, that might be worth it. Let's do it. So we'll stick a port here in Liverpool, because this is all connected anyway. Liverpool. And we'll deliver cotton. I don't think this ironworks is worth anything right now, so I'll sell the cotton to myself. No, sell the port. And we'll get some income and victory points out of that, so that'll be good. And now we have a level 2 cotton mill instead of a level 1. And you will get points for your canals and buildings and things here in the last round. So what do we got left? Can I build anything worth building? I don't think so. I don't know that I really want to build another port right this second. So, do I have a cotton mill? Did I forget one? Where's my cotton mill to deliver? seems to indicate, I don't think I have a cotton mill. I think it's just not very smart. Well, let's build, well, I might be able to get some points out of building a canal. Doesn't look like it though. Everything's kind of, I could build one here, get 3 points there. Or no, not even 3, just 1. I could build one over here. Or I could develop stuff. Let's go ahead and develop Macclesfield. And we'll develop that. Now we got level 3 ports. I'll take some iron. Develop again. Let's get our, this will come in useful. So our coal mines will be a little bit more developed. And let's go ahead and build this port, I think. What level port will this be? Level 3, that's worth it. There we go. Alright, purple's going to take their turn, last turn of this era. He's going to develop industry. So again, when you develop, they give you more income, they give you more victory points. They require more components, not just money, but sometimes iron and coal. So that's good because that, you know, sort of interacts with some of the other buildings on the board. Alright, yellow's going to take their turn. Develop industry again. So this is ripe for ironworks to come out on the board. All kinds of development. So you also get paid too. I should have mentioned that, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Okay, so let's see. Here's our points. I am currently in second, or second to last. Yellow's with 35 points. You can see your income and so on. And let's just go ahead into the rail. So all the level 1 tech goes away, all the canals go away. Anything that's higher tech, cotton resets. And then now we've got pretty much the same score. Everybody got about 10 points off of that. Purple is first. So there's the ironworks I was talking about. Dang it. He's going to get all kinds of money because he's going to get the money there that he's selling the ironworks for. And he's going to activate that building. So 16 bucks plus income plus the victory points. Very good. And he's already winning. And he's going to build a cotton mill. Let's see, red's turn. Where can I build? I just got a whole bunch of cards. Lots of different places. Let's take a look at the cards I have. Oh, it's not a very good hand. I could get rid of some of these worthless cards. Alright, cotton mill would be good. There's no railroads though. This is a good spot here to be in the railroads. I do have a port somewhere that I delivered to. Let's slap down. Yeah, there's some iron that can be had. Let's go for this. That's okay. Oh, that was a coal mine I just built. Okay, anyway, I should pay more attention. And I'm broke, so let's take a loan. If I don't need another cotton mill card. There we go. Drop down a bit. Okay, get some locations. The yellow's going to go. I'm going to build an ironworks and get a little bit of money out of that. Keep missing out on that ironworks money. And a coal mine. Okay, Red, let's get your act together. Where can I build? Well, let's do a cotton mill here. I can discard that and take my own coal, which is good. Because remember these higher level buildings. And I'm definitely going to throw down a railroad here. Shipyards suck. So we'll put one here. And I can take a coal from that. So again, this is going to help develop my my coal industry. And I can do a second one. It's going to cost me 10 bucks. You can always do a second one here. Let's see, where else do I want to go? I could go out west here. I don't really have any ports out there. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Because this is kind of a lucrative area. Oh, right, but I'm going to use his. Let's back that up. Oh, right. That's my complaint with the app. Yeah, so I backed that out, but I was just trying to back out of placing it there, and then it just skipped it altogether. That's annoying. There's not really a good undo. So what I did was I was going to build that there, but I was going to use my opponent's coal instead of my own, so I was going to try to back out and see where else I might build. But instead it just canceled that second build altogether. But whatever. Let's see, he's going to build a cotton mill. Maybe he'll ship it to me. Oh, actually no, we reset the cotton demand, so probably not going to worry too much about that. Alright, yellow's going to go. Another cotton mill. He'll probably just deliver overseas. And borrow 30 bucks. Okay. See what kind of goodies we can build. I could upgrade some stuff. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to build that railroad that I wanted to. Was that up here? No. Oh no, I could use that. Coal, Lancaster. Where is that? Lancaster's full. So I'll discard that. We'll go ahead and get this railroad out here. I'll take from purple. Yes, now I'll do a second track for sure. And we'll go ahead and connect. Well, let's see what's the potential. Let's go out here. And we'll do purple again. Because yellow's winning. Don't need to help yellow anymore. And both these tracks could be potentially a good chunk of points for me, so. And I could make use of it, but I can already tell I'm probably not going to win the game. I could stick another port out here. Could be useful. Can I get a cotton mill here? No, just a coal mine. Yeah, it's probably worth the risk to stick a port out here. Go ahead and do that. Set the port. I'm not sure those cards are useful. Okay, he's gonna connect and just for points probably. Oh, external port. Okay, yellow's gonna go. And he's probably gonna ship some cotton overseas like I was expecting. Alright, let's get some work done here. Okay, I could build a link up here. Well, actually, let's see what I can actually build before I get these links going. Could do several of these. I can't get any cotton mill. I could throw a cotton mill out here. Oh no, I guess not. What could I do? I could link these two. Let's do this. We're going to build a link here. Oh, I don't need another cotton mill. We'll do this one. Give that for myself. So that's going to activate that because I used the coal to build it. And how much coal do I need here? Let's take a look at Bury. No, I don't want to do that. Oh. 2 more left on that. Let's deliver some cotton to get some money. Is that this one up here? Yeah, get rid of that. So we'll go ahead and deliver to, let's just do, what's the current demand at? Well, it's kind of low, but I'll just go out here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. No extra money, but that will activate my cotton mill. There's a little income. Okay. 2 more worthless cards. Purple's up. Okay, let's take a look here. Pretty far back on points. So this is going to be a pretty sweet spot here for track. Oof, I don't need another cotton mill. So this, you can see the points flash. This could be 1 to 5 points, but this could be relatively good for me. Before I do that, let's see what I can build. Can I do cotton mill here? I can. That might be worth throwing one down. I should get a port out though. How many cards we got left? Not many. Okay, let's just do, first we'll do a track. Discard the card in the cotton mill. We'll do this fella here. Take that out of me. And I'll go ahead and build one. I do need to end up connecting to these ports anyway here in Liverpool. That's unfortunate, but oh well. So you can see kind of yellow's tipping my hand to connect there because he's got no interest in those ports. I do. So he built the ironworks there for me to sort of rely on. Let's see, I can't do a whole lot. I could get a loan, which I'm okay with. Discarding the port. I'm not going to use that. And we'll go ahead and drop down a couple of bucks. Alrighty. Getting towards the end of the game here. Oh, that was nice. That was my last call, I believe. Yep. Okay, we'll do yellow. It's going to try to ship cotton to export, and that's going to bottom out. I don't know why he did that. I've noticed the AI kind of does that a little bit dumbly. Because if you bottom out on the demand, it just fails, and that's it. And then you basically can't do that. So this is going to flip my port. It's fine. More shipping. Why are you helping purple? Purple's kicking our butt. Could be his only option. I think it is. Actually, could have shipped to me. Way up north. Yellow's going to borrow some money. Rhett's turn. This is the last turn you'll be able to take alone, right? Where can I build? Nowhere really special. Should be able to do a delivery, yes. No. I thought I had. I guess I used them both. No cotton mills, huh? It would be nice to build one and deliver, but it's not happening. Is there any good spots for track? I don't need two of those. Let's see. 3 to 4 and 3 to 6. 4 to 6. There. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this one. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and upgrade this sucker. Coal mine. Take iron. Get some more points out of this. Oh, yep, I didn't even look at the demand. I'm going to flip that right away. Cool. Okay. 2 more cards. Just took a loan. Purple again. I never had any luck with those ironworks at all this game, which is not typical. Let's see what I got. What can I build? Well, I could throw another port down. I'd like to get a cotton mill out there, though. That's really what I want to get. Let's see, what do I have here? Oops. I could link up some stuff. Let's do another rail. Liverpool. I could build some really bad rails. Tell you what, we'll do this one. And we'll do another one up here. This will be worth some points. Should be able to build. Let's see. Yeah. I could build either one here. I think the coal mine will flip. And the cotton mill. Let's do a coal mine. Take that. We can deliver it. Alright, if I get lucky, I can throw down a cotton mill there too. There we go. Let's see, yellow. Okay, that works for me. I mean, I guess. I'd rather deliver it to myself, but... What's he building? Ironworks? Dang it. I missed out on the ironworks again. Let's see if I can get one ironworks built this whole game. Ugh, that's not going to be worth it, though. Not this late in the game. Yeah, he didn't even flip his. Too high of a level. He had to deliver too many irons. Let's see. This may be a little tighter than I thought, but we'll see. Let's have a look at the score here. Yeah. I need more stuff on the board. What can I build? Oh, I don't have anywhere to deliver that though, do I? Really? Command. Could build another ironworks. Yep. I'll spend 2 of those. So basically, if I have to build the same industry in this, and since we're in the railroad area, we can build more than one. I have to use both my actions or both cards. Let's see, what should I get rid of? Pipe Manchester. And Colne? No, might use that. I don't know, Lancaster. Okay. Deliver coal. I gotta take some iron. Oh, just one, right? Yeah, that's fine. And will that be all the coal? I'm not sure. Can't remember if that's 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Nope. Gotta get rid of that other one somehow. Oh, they'll probably take it from me. Yep, there we go. Thank you, sir. You get some points from the railroad, but I'll get some points for activating my coal building. Is he building a port? That's tempting. Okay, I might have a shot here. Let's see if I can build a cotton mill. Where can I build a cotton mill? Up here. That's not where I want to build it. I want to build it to connect to his port, but I'm out of luck because there's no connection. And I don't want to deliver to... Yeah, I can't. Was there another way to do this? What's my hand say? That was the only thing I could build up there, huh? Yep. This porch down there. Nothing to even upgrade. There's no way I can get a shot at that. Shoot. Well, I think I'm kind of stuck. How far behind am I? A ways. I guess I could build some track or something. I have no not developed industry, so I'm kind of stuck here. I didn't get a lot of diversity in this particular game. I mean, I don't know, this will not work, but I'll build a cotton mill here. There. Yes, that's not what I wanted to do, but and then I can build this and do that one. But it's going to flip his coal building. What can I connect to? Let's do this one. This will give me some fair amount of points here. I think it's going to flip that and give me an extra point. It's not really worth it. Yes. We'll go here. This will be good. Take coal from the bank because everybody's out. Hmm, 3 points. Let's see if I get lucky. Ships cotton to where? Yep. Okay. Purple is crushing it. Now he's just building track for points like me, but alright, yellow's gonna take their turn, then we got one more turn. Oh, he passed. Loser. Twice. Has nothing to do. I'll probably end up doing that too. And he's gonna pass again. And again. He can't do nothing. Alright, purple's gonna go. They both pass, huh? Could be locked out here. I'm pretty sure I can't build anything. Yep, nothing to build. Could build a track. Sure, whatever. That's points. Maybe. 2 points. 2 points. I'll do these 2 spots. Alright. I'll build a second track down here. Really? Can I build track somewhere? I don't think there's anywhere I can get points out of track. I'll just pass. Screw it. Alright, so we'll see if I got last or not. So right now I'm in second, but we're going to total up points here at the end. 53. So I got second. Purple just dominated us here. So that's brass. It's a little bit dry to explain and talk through, but it's actually pretty fun if you can sit and just kind of concentrate. It took about an hour, a little slightly over an hour to play that. Where if you played it in real life, it'd probably take at least 2 or so. Um, but it is actually a pretty fun game, and you can kind of try to figure out where you expect opponents to play and then set yourself up to again to kind of make those deliveries and provide the resources that they need, whether it's the coal or the iron and so on. And that's really what it is, kind of like piggybacking off of each other, through the whole game. So anyway, that's Brass. I definitely recommend the app. It does have that little quirk that happened where you're trying to do like a little bonus action, and then you go, oh no, wait, I'm not sure I want to actually put it there, but then it backs you out of the whole action, which could be, relatively significant. But anyway, definitely take a look at the game and at least try it maybe out, get it if it's on sale or something. Okay, thanks.